Hello and welcome back to IELTS Master Class Hub. In today's video, we are going to learn 3 C2 level English words. 3 words that you can use in your IELTS exams, whether it's speaking or writing. Right? So let's, without further ado, let's learn them. Okay. The first word is fecund. Yes, you can see the spelling F-E-C-U-N-D. It is pronounced as fecund. What does it mean? It is an adjective meaning highly fertile. If something is very fertile or productive. Productive, so of a person maybe who is full of ideas, and someone who is very creative, someone who produces many ideas at work, someone who's intellectually productive. This person is called fecund. Okay, let's take an example. The northern region of our country is known for its fecund soil. That means fertile soil, right? Its fecund innovations has helped the company to grow rapidly in the last decade. Now you can see here, fecund. Fecund innovations means some of the productive innovation, something which produces results. The fecund plains of the Ganges River was extremely beneficial in developing one of the developed civilization of the historic times. Now, plains, the plains, the land which are very fecund, very productive in terms of producing the edibles such as vegetables, fruits, maybe. Okay, the last decades of the 90s was most fecund period for Sachin as he scored many runs during that period. Now, productive period. Here, fecund is used in a sense of productivity. The productive, it was a very productive period as he scored many runs. Okay, let's move on to the next word. And the next word is fetid. Yes, you can see the spelling and the pronunciation on your screen. The spelling is F-E-T-I-D and it is pronounced as fetid. Fetid. So it is an adjective meaning something which is highly stinky, which has unpleasant smell, full of foul smell or the bad smell. Now the some synonyms of this word can be malodorous, putrid, and rancid. Pretty good words. Let's understand through example. The first example is I'm writing to express my concern over the filthy condition of the road and the fat smell it is producing. So that basically means that you are showing your concern that because the condition of the road are not good and there is a bad smell there. The fetid smell in the dilapidated building clearly suggests that it has been neglected. So the bad smell which is coming out of a building which is not taken care of, clearly showing, suggesting that nobody's taking care of this establishment. The third example, the fetid puddles are formed after heavy rain in the localities, inviting insects and mosquitoes. You can see there the fetid puddles. The puddles is like puddles are like they are formed after the rain. Let me show you how they look like. This is the puddle. Now, so puddle is a small pool of liquid, especially of rainwater on the ground. Okay, coming back to the same thing again. Last example, the stagnant water after rain forms swarms, giving off a fetid smell. So this is the another example. Let's move on to the third word, and third word is fervent. F-E-R-V-E-N-T, fervent, pronunciation fervent. You can see on your screen, it is an adjective. What does it mean? Having or showing intense passion or enthusiasm, strong feelings about something. So it basically describes the emotions, beliefs, or efforts that are deeply sincere and full of energy. So synonyms can be passionate. If you are a fervent person, you're passionate, zealous, ardent. Again, a good word. Enthusiastic about something. For example, my father was a fervent supporter of the humanity first belief over religious principles. So that basically means he was a very passionate supporter of the idea that humanity comes first and not the religious beliefs. Now the second example is once one fable means famous actor told media that his fervent desire to succeed kept him motivated during tough times. So when he was probably going through a bad patch, a bad time, so his zealous or enthusiastic desire to succeed, this kind of motivated this person to achieve success in his life. The third example is the fans gave a fervent roar as Sachin surpassed Sunil Gavaskar in the total test runs tally. So everyone knows it, especially in India, that who is Sachin Tendulkar, and he's the highest run scorer in test cricket. So it was a fervent roar, a very enthusiastic, cheerful roar in the stadium when he surpassed Sunil Gavaskar's test runs tally. Last but not the least is, despite the challenges, the freedom fighters remained fervent in their commitment to fight for the freedom. Right. So of course, when they were fighting, especially when India was colonized, India was not free, and before 1947. So they kept on fighting. It was not easy for them to fight against the British Empire, but they did, isn't it? And they remained fervent, they remained enthusiastic, passionate, and they kept on fighting. Salute to them for sure. Now, I hope that you liked those words, and write more sentences using them and write in the comment box.